Hey guys, today I'm going to go over something that is readily available to you, especially in a confined space. In a gym, we're going to set up basically a pulley system, and it's really inexpensive. And any of you just have a rack that has an inch or 5/8 inch holes, excuse me, it's perfect. It works out great. But I just want to kind of show you the minimal equipment. Here on the floor, we have a jet flying over right now. But this is just a rubber coated steel cable. And if you just go into Amazon, you go to Amazon and put in rubber coated steel cable, you get this, and you'll have any length you want, anywhere from 6 feet to 40 feet, right? That's what you're gonna get. So 2 carabiners, same thing. You can buy a bundle of these exact carabiners on Amazon, like set of 6 or something like that. So we've got that. These handles right here, same thing, put in weightlifting steel handles, right? And they're gonna get a whole bunch of options. You see these in every gym, like it just handles roll. I think they're $6 a pair or a set. Also get, you can it's like a heavy steel called a swivel. So clearly it's swiveling on itself. You get different sizes. And that's definitely, you wanna get one of those potentially. And here we have, these are from the Sornex. These are called utility pins. This is the long one, of course, the short utility pin. And where does this all come together, okay? A couple different things you're looking at. Here you're seeing, here's the swivel. Because if you have this, this is called same with that, this pulley is called a rescue pulley. So a climbing rescue pulley. And the reason why this thing is awesome is because, right, once you take the carabiner off, this just swivels and you can put whatever cable length you want. So now if I need a longer cable, a shorter cable, or a rope, right? You can even make this out of a rope a little bit. But carabiner holds it in place, right? And this swivel, because this metal piece right here doesn't move, sometimes this cable, if you have this lined up wrong, this cable will start rubbing on the friction. But if you have a swivel like this for $1 or $2, right? It'll never bind up. And so this little piece is and it's really strong too, and it gives you a little bit extra length. And then we hook whatever handle we want to this. And now we have this selector cable. This utility pin isn't necessarily used for this, but this is exactly what it is. It works really great to hold this weight. It'll hold a ton of weight. You'll never be able to stack so much weight on this that you'll ever risk breaking any of this. That's the upside too, is a lot of the cable stuff we get that's already prefabbed. It really isn't super durable. Essentially, Spud Inc. kind of makes this set, and I just took the set and kind of took pieces from it and whatnot. But this right here has really begun to, like, for home gyms or confined equipment, this right here, now you start thinking like, okay, now what if we had a longer cable? This is only 6 feet. What if we got one that's 14 feet? Well, what I do is this. Essentially, I take this new pulley, this guy right here, I take another pulley, granted without this cable in it, and I would click this pulley into the bottom, okay? Right? Just imagine that this cable now is continuous. I put this up into here. Now I could curl from it. You see what's going on, right? This would be attached down there to this weight, right? And I'd have a handle there. Now I can do rows from it. If you can kind of visualize what's going on there. So we can get a second pulley to get your seated low row, right? Imagine then stacking this up, putting your butt on the ground and doing rows, cable rows. Just these little attachments give your rack an entirely different new sort of facelift. So check out the cable stuff. Don't be overcomplicated with it. Doesn't have to be super expensive. Probably the most expensive thing you're gonna find is this climbing rescue. But they come in different sizes and they're not all super expensive. But I probably all told out of have invested into this whole system is probably like, $40, $40, $50. So give it a shot and enjoy.